Hello everyone, welcome to Math is Fun. In today's lesson, we're exploring the slope-intercept form and learning how to read, interpret, and graph linear equations using y is equal to mx plus b. You'll discover what the slope tells us, how the y-intercept guides the graph, and how to quickly sketch a line with ease. Let's dive in and make math simple and fun. Now that you're all set, let's take a look at what you'll learn in this lesson. We'll go over the key objectives so you know exactly what to expect and what skills you'll gain by the end of the lesson. Alright, let's break it down. First, describe the slope-intercept form of a linear equation. Second, identify the equation of the line given a graph. And lastly, graph a line using the slope-intercept form. What is slope-intercept form? The slope-intercept form of a linear equation is written as y is equal to mx plus b. In this form, slope m shows the steepness of a line. It represents rise over run, describing how the line moves up or down as it goes across the graph. Y-intercept or B is the point where the line crosses the y-axis, and it is always written as the ordered pair 0 and b. Understanding both the slope and the y-intercept helps you graph any linear equation quickly and accurately. Now let's explore how they work. Alright, let's practice. Now that you understand the slope-intercept form y is equal to mx plus b, let's practice identifying the slope and the y-intercept from the given equations. For each equation, the slope or m is the number in front of x. The y-intercept or b is the constant term written as the point 0 and b. Let's look at this example. Y is equal to 3x minus 2. So in this example, the slope is equal to 3 and the y-intercept or b is equal to negative 2. Another example, y is equal to 1/2 x plus 1. So the slope or m is equal to 1/2 and the y-intercept or b is equal to positive 1. Great! Now you're ready to try more on your own. Okay, we have another equation. Y is equal to x plus 1. What is our slope or m? Yes, you are right. M is equal to 1. How about the y-intercept or b? Very good. B is equal to 1. Next equation. Y is equal to 3x. What is our slope? Alright, the slope is equal to 3. How about our y-intercept? Yes, our y-intercept is equal to 0. So the line passes through the origin 0, 0. Since the ratio of y to x is constant, this line also represents a proportional linear relationship where y changes in direct proportion to x. Next, identifying the equation of a graph. Now that we know how to read slope and y-intercept, let's learn how to write the equation of a line from a graph. To do this, we follow 3 simple steps. First, find the slope or m. Use 2 points on the line to calculate rise over run. Second, find the y-intercept or b. See where the line crosses the y-axis. Third, write the equation. Substitute the slope and y-intercept into the slope-intercept form y is equal to mx plus b. Let's practice these steps and turn a graph into its equation. Example 1. Identify the equation of the line. Let's find the equation of the given line step by step. First, find the slope or m. In finding the slope, we're going to use 2 points on the graph. So m is equal to rise over 1. So the rise here is 3 units and the run is equal to 3 units too. Then let's divide. 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1. So in this line, the slope is equal to 1. Next, find the y-intercept or b. So in finding the y-intercept, we're going to look back to our line. Look where the line crosses the y-axis. Here, it crosses at 0, 1. So b is equal to 1. Next, write the equation. Substitute the slope and the y-intercept into the slope-intercept form, which is y is equal to mx plus b. So our equation of this line is equal to y is equal to x plus 1. Now that we have the equation of the line. Example 2, identify the equation of the line. Let's find the equation step by step. First, find the slope. From the 2 points on the graph, rise is equal to 2 units up and the run is equal to 6 units to the left. So run is equal to negative 6. Then let's simplify. Our slope is equal to negative 1/3. Next, find the y-intercept or b. So the line crosses the y-axis at point 0.02. So b is equal to 2. Lastly, we're going to write an equation. So we're going to substitute the slope and the y-intercept into the slope-intercept form. So y is equal to negative 1/3 x plus 2. And that's the equation of the line. Example 3. To find the equation of the line, first, determine the slope by using the rise over 1. From the graph, the line rises 6 units upward and runs 4 units to the right, given a slope of 6 over 4, which simplifies to 3 halves. Next, identify the y-intercept or b, which is the points where the line crosses the y-axis. In this case, it crosses at point 0 and negative 1. So b is equal to negative 1. Putting the slope and y-intercepts into the slope-intercept form, the equation of the line is y is equal to 3 halves x minus 1. For this next activity, you will identify the equation of each line on your own. Pause the video and carefully find the slope, determine the y-intercept, and write the equation in the form y is equal to mx plus b. Take your time with each graph before moving to the next one. When you're done, resume the video to continue to the next part. Graphing a line using slope-intercept form. In this lesson, you will learn how to graph a line using the slope-intercept form of an equation y is equal to mx plus b. This method makes graphing easier because it gives you the starting point and the direction of the line. First, you will plot the y-intercept or b, which tells you where the line crosses the y-axis. Next, you will use the slope to find at least 2 points by moving according to rise over 1. Finally, you will draw a straight line through the points to complete the graph. This simple 3-step process helps you quickly and accurately create the graph of any linear equation. Example 1. Graphing the line y is equal to 2x plus 1. In this example, we will graph the linear equation y is equal to 2x plus 1 using slope-intercept form. First, we plot the y-intercept, which is b is equal to 1, giving us the point 0, 1 on the y-axis. Next, we use the slope, which is 2, meaning rise 2 and run 1. To find at least 2 more points by moving 2 units up and 1 unit to the right. After plotting these points, we simply draw a straight line through them to complete the graph of the equation. So, this is the graph of y is equal to 2x plus 1. Example 2. Graphing the line y is equal to negative 3x plus 4. In this example, we will graph the equation y is equal to negative 3x plus 4 using slope-intercept form. First, plot the y-intercept, which is b is equal to 4, giving the point 0, 4 on our y-axis. Then use the slope of negative 3, which means rise is negative 3 and run is 1. So, move 3 units down and 1 unit to the right to find another point. You can repeat this to get more points for accuracy. Finally, draw a straight line through all the points to complete the graph of the line. So, this is the graph of y is equal to negative 3x plus 4. Example 3. Graphing the line y is equal to 2/3 x minus 2. First, start by plotting the y-intercept, which is b is equal to negative 2, giving the points 0 and negative 2 on the y-axis. Next, use the slope 2/3, which means 2 units up and 3 units to the right to find another point on the line. You can repeat this step to get more points for accuracy. Finally, connect the points with a straight line to complete the graph of y is equal to 2/3 x minus 2. Exercise 3. Your turn to graph. It's time to apply what you have learned. Using the slope-intercept form, graph its equation on your own by following the steps we use in the examples. Pause the video now and take your time graphing its line. When you're done, press play to continue. Great job today! You learned how to graph linear equations using slope-intercept form, identified slopes and y-intercept, and practice writing equations from graphs. Keep practicing to strengthen your skills. Remember, the more you practice, the easier it becomes. Thank you for watching Math is Fun. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more math tutorials. See you in the next video.